Rodgau, a city in the Rhine-Main region. More than 45,000 people call it home.
It's connected by highway and railroad to Frankfurt.
But what makes it so special is the nature in and around Rodgau.
What is so special about the nature in Rodgau? Just this change that we can go out as a Rodgauer in the meadow fields and just go out in the forest, because the nature of Rodgau has many habitats. What do people connect with the nature here? In Rodgau, the variety. Forests, meadows, fields, orchards and many small biotopes.
The city's name, Rodgau, is a composition of the words Rodau and Aue. The Rodau is a small river that flows through Rodgau in a south-north direction. The word Aue describes a humid, shallow area that is the home for many different animals and plants in and around Rodgau.
The area with its forests also offers shelter for red deer. Native animals that are living in Rodgau are, for example, storks, frogs, toads and also owls. Rodgau's nature is also characterized by various nature reserves, such as Selineröder Lache. One of the most famous landmarks is the bathing lake in Niederroden. This bathing lake was opened in 1977, and at the deepest point the lake is 27 meters deep. The average deep is 10 meters. Every year in the summer, over 7.3 million people visit the lake to swim and to cool down from the hot sun. With this possibility, the people of Rodgau can experience the nature up close.
What animals are so extraordinary here? We have here a few rare animals, just birds like the black stork, pirrell, different owls, the beaver, even if it's not one of the birds, but it's also special. Which animals are native to this area? We have here in Rodgau actually all the animal species that exist in Central Europe. The organization NABU focuses on nature, environment and landscape. NABU is a voluntary and traditional organization that stands for the conservation and protection of nature, landscape and environment. But that's not our main topic. So we will start with the topic about the nature conservation areas in Rodgau.
In Rodgau there are 6 big nature reserves.
The Niederrodener Lache, the Rodauwiesen bei Rollwald, the Kies- and Sandgrube of Dudenhofen, the Rotsohl and Thomassee of Dudenhofen, the Mooskiefernwald of Dudenhofen, and finally the nature reserve Hengster.
In this video, we want to present to you the 4 most important nature reserves. There are also the Rodauwiesen near Rollwald. This nature reserve is located in the natural area Untermain-Ebene and comprises 32.74 hectares of meadows. The purpose of this nature reserve is to protect extensive grassland areas where rare and endangered animal and plant species can live and grow. The nature reserve Mooskiefernwald in Dudenhofen comprises a forest and meadow area of 36.11 hectares. It's located east of Rodgau and east of the Opel test site. In this area you can find large pine forests, which form a great biotope for bird species such as hawks or woodpeckers. This forest is a nature reserve because this type of landscape in its special character has to be preserved. Here, for example, the golden wintergreen or the creeping net leaf. These are very rare plants grow.
Next, we have the Niederröder Lache in Niederroden. In this area, you can find a very special soil. From this nature reserve also comes a lot of water to the Rodgau. The purpose of this nature reserve is to secure and to further develop the growth of plants that are very special for this soil. It has a total size of 124.6 hectares, so it is the biggest nature reserve in whole Rodgau. It's located in the south part of Niederroden and it's a nature reserve since 1986. The nature reserve Hengsta is considered one of the oldest nature reserves in Hessen and Germany. Hengsta is a former moorland area that was well known throughout the region at the beginning of the 20th century for its remarkable flora. As early as 1821, the area was discovered as a botanical treasure. It attracted researchers from all over the world who founded a moorland landscape that stretched to the so-called Kreuzloch.
In the Heimatmuseum Obertshausen there is a permanent exhibition dedicated to the area.
You see, the nature of Rodgau is very important for all the people who live here.
And that is why we chose this big topic for our project.
We hope you liked our video. We want to say thank you for your attention.